more berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow.
Buying time to his left.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Romeo Dobbs.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on third down. Burrow will throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Christian McCaffrey, 29 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 45 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a first down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown! Mike Evans, 30 yards. And the Steelers are back within a score. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Vizcaino back to work after the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 67 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. That's complete to Dobbs. And down inside the 15 he goes. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
19 Tiger.
Second and 4. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
One, ready?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play action. It's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line.
11.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Tony Pollard, 25 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Vizcaino now to kick off as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw here. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Romeo Doubs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Burrow's throw taken in by Evans here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Here we go. 11 empty.
Here's Burrow. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
11, 11, 11, 11.
At the 10-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Option play, here's Pollard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And for the Steelers. Touchdown. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So following the touchdown, Vizcaino back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Drop 50. Drop 50. Viking 18.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The head coach is dropping a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Drop 50. Check. Warriors, 17.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Buffalo 18.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Come on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 right. 18, 5 here.
Again, he'll drop to throw. A dump down to McKenna. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll look to throw again. That ball caught. It's chosen. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Tennessee.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
18 Robert, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Read alert, 70 Rangers, 60 Bearcats, drop 50, drop 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take.
Back to throw again. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Boy, you will not quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Room here to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Curtis Samuel, 79 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. To try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. First down, here's Burrow. He finds his man, Pollard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll work it in inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown, but what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Pollard is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half, you got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Damone Clark in there to drop him for a loss on the play. On second down, McCaffrey. A little juke. Fights through and now a crease. Touchdown, Titans. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Titans 45, Steelers 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Gun.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And the Steelers first down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. But offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 of the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
18, Pioneer.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
And now they'll shift things around. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
The Titans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.